Hello there and welcome to another episode. So today we're going to be talking about the Super FX chip on the Super Nintendo. Now the Super FX chip, I'm not going to go into detail and bore you with what it did, and we all know that. It created polygon graphics. It was an extra chip put in the cartridge that helped it create better graphics. We know that, that's fine. But the first part is I want to go over two games. Now the first one, as you probably guessed it, is going to be StarWing. Now, I went over this in episode 5 as a starter pack, one of the best games to get for your starter pack for a Super Nintendo. But so this one is, this was absolutely brilliant. I remember a friend lending me a Super Nintendo, and it's got like 6 games with it. I think it was like ActRaiser, Super Mario Brothers, Street Fighter 2, and it had one game that I've not played. Now, I played all the others, but I've not played it. I'd only seen reviews of StarWing. So I straight away, as soon as I got it, I plugged it in, turned it on, and my jaw just dropped to the floor. It was like absolutely fantastic. I could not believe the graphics in this game. I was like, wow, this is so arcadey. I could not believe it. It was absolutely brilliant. It's fantastic. I remember seeing the 3D graphics and the music as well, and watching it, as they're coming out of the tunnel right at the beginning. And for me, I was like, this is like absolutely fantastic. This is way ahead of its time. The FX chip has done an amazing job creating these graphics. It was so smooth, the scrolling was smooth, the graphics were great. Everything was like almost perfect. Yeah, if you look back now, it is a little bit slow, but back then, just absolutely amazing. There's loads of levels to choose from. I mean, we've all probably played StarWing. It's a popular game. Loads of levels to choose from, and there's definitely different levels, like level 1, 2 and 3, different paths to take. But I still couldn't believe it, and I still today think it does look really good. And every now and then I do like a little blast on it, and I'll just put it into my Super Nintendo, give it a quick blast. It's still, when the music's playing, is it Corona, the first level, I can't remember what it's called. I still love that music. I think that's great, and any kind of remix I've heard from it. But overall though, I mean, with regarding to StarWing, or Star Fox as it's known, if you've not played it, highly recommend it. I think everybody's played it now though, but highly recommend it. Definitely worth giving it a try. So yeah, StarWing for the Super Nintendo. Absolutely, I think it scored 9.5 out of 10. Loads of magazines were giving it great reviews, but it is one hell of a game. Definitely recommend it, definitely check it out. So my next game I'm going to choose is Stunt Race FX. Okay, now Stunt Race FX was like sort of Nintendo's answer to Virtua Racing. It is, but with a bit more sort of, it's a cutesy driving game. But if you look at it, it's not actually a cutesy driving game. If you've actually played it, you'll notice. So straight away, there's like 8 levels to choose from, and you've got 3 cars. You've got like a Formula 1 car, a coupe, and a 4x4. Each one with different stats. You know, the Formula 1 car goes a lot faster, but it's very low damage energy. The coupe is great for cornering. It's got a good damage level as well. But the 4x4 starts off slow, but once it gets going, there's nothing stopping it. And it's got a really low damage rate, so it takes ages for it to damage. But all the levels are 3D, like I say. It is an answer to Virtua Racing on the Genesis, or the Mega Drive, should we say? Sorry. But like I say, there's 8 levels to choose from, and then when you've done all 8 levels, you can unlock another 8 levels. You can choose each one car. You've got, like I say, the Formula 1, the coupe, and the 4x4 car. But also the good news is there's things to unlock as well. So once you've done like 2 levels, you get a bonus level, and you get to drive a truck around a stage, around a lap. You've got to do it in a certain time, and then you go into the other 2 levels as well. Once you've done that, if you've got like gold or like the top time in all for it, and you've passed, then you can move on to the next 4. And then once you complete them, you can move on to the next 4. Now, once you've actually unlocked everything, you actually do get to unlock a motorbike as well. A motorbike's absolutely fantastic as well. It's really fast, really hard to control, but overall the sound effects are amazing. If you've not played Stunt Race FX, it's something I gave it a try. I didn't know anything about it, I've not seen reviews, I gave it a try. Wow, what a great game. I absolutely enjoyed it. It's really good. The graphics as well, once again, with it being the FX chip, or the Super FX chip, it really does a good job. And I can't believe, even now, if you look at it and play it on the screen or the TV, I wish they remade it and did like a remake of it or something, high definition version of it. Nintendo would be absolutely loving it. Same with Star Fox. I wish they'd remade them both, give them a high definition version. I think they'd sell loads. But yeah, Stunt Race FX is a great game. Definitely give it a try. I absolutely love it to this day. Still like a quick blast on it. If you've not played it, go and give it a try. If you have played it, go and play it again. But overall, Stunt Race FX is an absolute quality game. Highly recommend giving it a try. So, guys, that is just two of the FX Super FX chips, which is StarWing and Stunt Race FX. There are other FX chips or Super FX chips out there, which I will be reviewing in another episode and tell you all about it. But once again, if you like the episode, give us a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, feel free. I'd love it. I appreciate everyone subscribed so far. It is fantastic. I'm loving the views. I'm loving that everybody's subscribing. It's brilliant. But once again, yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and give us a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts. If there's anything you'd like me to review, I've played lots of games and I've got lots, and I'm still getting lots more. So once again, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you soon.